Hey everyone, I was asked by one of my viewers, possibly a viewer, to show you one of his games. Konstantinos wants me to show off this game that he has made. It's called Project C, and it's a puzzle game where you're a cube and you're moving around in a puzzle-like environment. I believe it was made in Unity for anyone who's interested in the engine that was used. I like this kind of menu. It's simple and really plays into the idea of the game, like how it's going to look and how you. This is the first level, but I like that you stop on it and then it freezes in place. It's really cool, and that's the exit cube. So let me just hop into this one. So you use the mouse to look around, and you use WASD to move your cube relative to the camera's position. And you can use the mouse wheel to zoom in, zoom out. And the goal of the game is to collect these gold cubes, and then you're warped out. But then, as most puzzle games do, they add more elements to it, and I'll show you that as I go on. So, like I said, relative to the camera, so if I were to press W, I'd be moving forward here. And then if I were to press D, well, here. So I picked up a gold cube, collect all 7 to complete a level. Gold cubes are also checkpoints, so if I fall off the edge, I will respawn the last golden cube I collected. And apparently escape to restart a level, or to quit the game. So if I were to press D here, I'd be strafing over to the right, but if I were to turn the camera, now I can press W to move forward. So really, through this whole level, I don't even need the mouse technically, because I can just use the keyboard, although, yeah, I'm there, okay. And then you just do a nice little safe fall. So this first level, obviously, just to get used to the controls, which is important. It shows you, I mean, it's just very, very linear and in a spiral pattern, so you get used to even the drops. And there we go. So that was level 1, and then it introduces the rest as it goes. So this one is called Blue Energy, and it introduces the idea of this, well, blue energy. And I'll show you in a sec. Let me collect this cube first. I actually like the edging, the way he's put this like light gray around the dark gray. And I didn't notice till this level, I don't know if maybe the first one had it or not, but there's this water that's going on at the bottom right there, you can see. So below me, there's some water, which has a really nice effect. It's not just absolute blackness, and the lighting effect looks pretty nice over there. There's a lot of like depth, and the shadow quality's nice. So here's blue energy. So I've picked it up, and the number is shown at the top left. So there's blue, red, and green, and I can press the 1 button to activate the blue energy, and collect that. So what it does is when you get to these white elevators, if I left-click to paint the white cube, and then I press right-click to activate the color that I've selected, and the blue color moves the white cube upwards, acting like an elevator. I don't know if it moves it upwards as so much as it maybe spawns it upwards. We'll take a look at it. So here's the white cube. So if I press the 1 key, so you see at the top left, blue energy was highlighted. If I left-click, I've now painted the white cube with blue energy, and then if I right-click, oh, it did, okay, so yeah, and then it moves it up by 1. This allows me to reach higher areas, which of course you'll see as I move on, left, right, just once again, and like the nice rule of 3 that humans need to understand something, so he does that 3 times in a row. And then this one's really cool. So let me just give you a better perspective. So now there are 2, and I'm like, oh no, what am I going to do, right? This is kind of interesting. You could create a staircase, or I think maybe if I just move this up twice, yeah, then I'm totally fine. And then you're like, oh, where do I go? Should I be done? Yeah, there's this hidden one over here. So that's how blue energy works. And then it'll introduce red and green and so on and so forth. I don't want to show you, I don't know how many levels there are in the game. I don't know if maybe that menu is all the levels. So I don't want to show you too much, but let's just check out the red energy. I haven't played this far quite yet. So the red energy, It destroys white cubes. Okay. So if I wanted to maybe go this way, let me select red, paint it, and get rid of it. Now I'm underneath. I'm not normally into these like cube puzzle games, but this one I like that there isn't much of a time limit, and there's nothing that makes me feel like there's pressure. And I like that in puzzle games when there isn't a lot of pressure to solve a puzzle, so you can tell that it like affords the game maker more time for, like, I don't know, gymnastic. I don't even know what I'm saying now. It affords you time to really think about how like cerebral a puzzle can be, and it's not about the reaction time, it's more about the thought process of the player. And I'm going to collect a lot of damn red energy here. I don't know how much I need. Let's see what I've got. Wow. Kind of reminds me of like a really small Tetris board. And then the last cube. Cool. And then green energy. And maybe I'll show you that, and I'll leave the rest for you guys to play. This game so far, from what I've seen, it's free from the game designer's website, and I'll leave a link in the description for you to check it out. The green one makes a white cube free fall. Okay. Let's see what that does here. So there we go. So it gets affected by gravity, much like destroying, but keeps it in place. And I can see how that can be interesting in the future. How you have to decide, well, do I use red or do I use green? Do I need to destroy the white cube or let it free fall? I won't complete this puzzle for you guys, and I don't know how difficult it gets. But I encourage you to check it out. This is Project C, and if you want to check it out, I will leave a link in the description. And yeah, I mean, just go to the website, and all the information you need will be there. And thank you guys for watching.